Oh, hi everyone, welcome to the vlog. Today is Monday, but it's actually Labor Day, so I have the day off. I'm starting off the day at Gary's house. We're gonna walk the dogs. So yeah, I don't really have anything planned today, so this is kind of like an impromptu day slash vlog, which is nice because I feel like that's the whole point of a holiday. Every other day of the week I have like a set amount of things I have to do, but you know, today I'm just chilling. Like I really don't have anything dire to do. You guys have actually never met the doggies, so I will show you. This is Casey. Gary basically has two dogs, which is great because then I feel like I have a doggy. And honestly, I was never like the hugest fan of small dogs, but Casey changed my mind. Sometimes forget that Casey is a male dog. Sometimes I think Casey's a girl, but nope, you're not a girl, Casey. And this is Benny. Benny is literally like Scooby-Doo if Scooby-Doo were an actual dog. That's Benny. Benny is just the happiest dog you'll ever meet in the world, and it's great because, I don't know, you know how I have like anxiety and stuff? When I see Benny, I'm like, wow, life is just so great and awesome. Because Benny's like never not happy. Casey. Benny's putting his nose on the camera. Benny's licking the camera. Guys, does that dog look familiar to you? Move, you're in the way. You and Benny are both in the way.
I'm trying.
Casey! Casey, you look just like the Beneful dog. You could make ad revenue off of Casey. We are taking the doggies to the park. So the park that we go to, they can just go like not on their leash and stuff. So they like to just run around. They're so excited. If you guys have seen the movie Pets, these doggies are just like when Max met Duke, and Casey is Duke, even though Duke in the movie is like super huge, but it's basically the same concept because Gary had Benny first and then Casey came along, and yeah, now they're just besties. Even though I walk Casey, a lot of times I never, oh no, I never ever pick up the poo. but acting, stop, don't show that, that's gross. Just got back from Whole Foods and I wanted to show you guys the groceries that I got. I didn't film in Whole Foods because that's kind of boring, and filming in Whole Foods is a level of confidence that I definitely don't have. It was crazy busy because obviously it was a holiday, so everyone was doing their marketing. I had planned to go earlier, but I didn't actually know that I would be taking the dogs to the park today, but I'm glad you guys got to meet them. So this is all the stuff I need for my breakfast and meal prep of the week. We have some cashew yogurt. I've never tried this brand before. Usually I get the Siggy's brand, so we'll see how this goes. I'm just gonna throw on some granola and fruit for my breakfast, and then I'm gonna try to make this Mediterranean salad recipe that I saw on Pinterest. It just requires some chickpeas, which I've showed you guys my chickpea salad before, but this one's just a little bit different, and then some whole wheat naan bread to go along with that to just add on a few more calories. And then I picked up some coconut aminos. I use this as a replacement for soy sauce because it has less sodium and stuff like that. Just got some soy milk so I can drink my protein. I just took a 2-hour nap. I feel like I went to a crazy party and I just knocked out because I don't even remember falling asleep. Now my face is all oily. I'm scrolling through my YouTube and Gary always follows surfers for me on my channel. and I don't want to follow surfers, so every time I'm going through my feed I just see all these surf videos recommended to me because he watches things on my account. Honestly think I need to stretch before I do anything else. I did leg day on Saturday, and then on Sunday, yesterday, I went for a run with Gary and I was already so sore. Now I'm extra sore today, and for some reason my back really hurts. I think I might be dehydrated. First things first, we need to stretch. I bought this mat and the towel for when I had this literal 2-month phase of me going to yoga classes consistently. It wasn't a very long phase, to be honest, because yoga is kind of expensive, but if it wasn't, I definitely would go more often. I know they have classes at 24 Hour Fitness. I've never been. I looked at their schedule and they only had them at like 10:30s a lot of times. And like most people are at work at that time, so it's probably just for older people. But I think they have a Sunday class that I might start going to because it's definitely really good to get centered in your body and just to stretch, because if you're working out a lot, your body does need to stretch out, and that's something I don't do a lot on my own, so it's good to have a class to sort of motivate you to do that. But luckily I did learn a few yoga moves in those 2 months that I went to class, so I kind of practice those every now and then if I'm feeling really sore like I am today.
Con ganas de besarte, tengo una seria caricia, tendré darme ti, no soltarte. Eres tan embriagante, eres tú. Eres tú.
Alright, tell me why I'm sweating right now. Yoga is supposed to be relaxing, and I have my AC blasting, so that is just how hot it is today, you guys. Apparently Hawaii has been having like record-breaking heat this year. I think for like 25 days or maybe even more than that. They've had the hottest recorded temperatures on certain dates like ever in the history of time, which is ridiculous. I think the other day it was like up to 102 degrees with like the humidity factored in and everything. It's been kind of miserable, not gonna lie. This is why I don't go outside, guys. Not because I'm socially anxious and I'm scared. I do feel a lot better now, and that is definitely how you know it's a holiday if you catch me doing yoga. Not something I do in my everyday life. How annoying would it be if I put yoga in my everyday morning routine? Like, there is no greater lie than that. I don't know, I shouldn't say that because maybe some people are good and they have time to do yoga in the morning, but not this chick. So you guys, this is like the difference between flexing, not flexing, angles, regular stance. So this is if I suck in, obviously, and then like my regular stomach. I feel like it's important to point those things out because you don't always see that type of transparency in the fitness community. Not that I'm like part of the fitness community, but I do try to work out and stuff, and I feel like it's important to set realistic standards for yourself, especially when I see these like before and after transformations. Sometimes I'm like, is it really that much of a transformation, or are they taking a picture of themselves on like a bloated day and then flexing super hard on a day that they kind of starved themselves, you know? So it's important to just talk about those things and be aware, even with my own body. Like sometimes I can look super good, like sucking in my stomach obviously, and that's what I'll do a lot of times when I'm filming, but in reality like my stomach doesn't look that great. I still need a lot of work on it. So yeah, I just thought I would show you guys that for some reason. Plus it's like kind of good lighting in here, so I was like, hey. I also got this really mean bruise on my arm. As you guys know, I have a hard time doing hip thrusts all by myself at the gym, and on Saturday for some reason I was feeling super like strong even though low-key I'm not strong. I was using a 65 dumbbell and dismounting it, I just hit my arm, so now I have this ugly bruise that I know my students are definitely gonna ask me about, but you know, it's nice. They do notice every little thing and they just kind of care about you at the end of the day. Just made myself a little bowl of yogurt. I put some raspberries, blueberries, and a sprinkle of chia seeds. I've never tried cashew yogurt before, but it's really tasty. It looks kind of weird when you first open it. Like, it looks like, I don't know, discolored. It's not perfectly white. It's so weird to just relax and chill because I hardly have days like this. I mean, and even now, technically, I'm working by filming, but it's not really that stressful because I didn't have anything planned out. It more so stresses me out, like with my morning routine videos, when I know I have like set things to do and certain shots I have in mind, and if it doesn't turn out right, that's when I'm like... But with this, since there's no expectations, then if it turns out, it turns out, and if it doesn't, I'm not like that stressed out over it. I think I probably need to film my camera before I go to the gym too, because I don't know, my camera's super weird. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking forever and the battery just doesn't go down at all, and other times it goes down super quick, so maybe it's breaking. No more vlogs. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this little vlog. Hopefully you guys liked it. I'm trying to incorporate more like lifestyle vlogging on my channel rather than just having like scripted videos all the time, because I don't know, they're just a lot easier to edit and they're just more relaxing for me. So let me know what you guys think by liking this video if you enjoy it. I'm just gonna finish up the night by having some dinner and then probably starting on editing this vlog, and then I'll probably go to sleep a little early because it's back to work tomorrow. Have my little glass of wine, and I will only be having one because it is a school night. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe if you want, because I will see you guys very soon. Bye!